Good evening, guys. I hope we are live. Yes, we are. We are live, right?
There once lived. There once lived.
Sorry. Okay, so we are live. Yeah. Think the live chat will be here. Yeah. Absolutely fine. Good evening, guys. Good evening. Good evening. Um, an unplanned live session coming up, and I hope you guys will enjoy this because there is a lot to talk, and today I will a little bit express what I feel, some things about our country, and uh, what is my view on democracy actually. So you guys join, and I will. Just a moment. Yeah, this is better. Yeah. Okay, so we have Rex is also here. Hi Rex. Hi. Okay, so should we start? What is Rex saying? 1 minute. Let me. Uh, किसको रोस्ट करना है? किसको रोस्ट करना है तुम्हें? अबे रुक जा रोस्ट करेंगे. जस्ट अ मोमेंट. Sorry, phone call was coming. Okay, we will roast, but let me start with the news that is coming up. Just a moment, Rex. I will come to your questions. Um, it is being clear that Iran is asking to open the Strait of Hormuz from Donald Trump, from the U.S. administration. Now, it's I'm saying it's confirmed, but it's just the claims of US government, especially from Donald Trump. He also said that Iran is desperate to do so, um, even though I there is not many things from the side of Iran. Donald Trump got attacked. I talked about it in the last live session, Rex. I think you missed it. You joined a little bit late that day, so you missed that. I talked about it. Yeah, if you want an update on that, the White House they gave a press release today, and they charged the man who entered the White House premises at that time with the attempt of assassination of Donald Trump. So things are going to be very hard for him. To roast. Again, you want to roast Pakistan. Yeah, they are already roasted. Yeah, I will not roast them, but yeah, there are news from Pakistan. There are some news about Pakistan. Um, the one that I'm talking about is the unknown gunman incidents that are going very rapid. I think I will provide keep an eye on the community post today, because I will be providing a list of the Pakistani terrorists who were being killed by the unknown gunman. Okay, so again, Lashkar-e-Toiba, the right hand man of Hafiz Saeed, Lashkar-e-Toiba's another commander is being killed by the unknown gunman. I haven't said anything about it. I gave a little bit here and there. India will never forget this bravery that these unknown gunmen are showing, and I hope you guys all are able to process that who are these unknown gunmen. Yes, they are. Should I say it? No, I don't. I don't think so. Um, they are from an agency, very well-known agency of India. Okay, uh, that is what you guys get to know now. I hope you guys know from there, right? If you guys know, tell me in the comments. If you guys know, tell me in the comments. What do you think? Which organization is behind this unknown gunman killings in Pakistan? UCL means Champions League. I don't watch that much. I don't watch football that much. Okay, Rex is saying that it's RNAW. Well, I think. Sorry, nothing. I don't watch football that much, Rex. Okay, so the India will never forgive. Will never forget the uh, that the benefits that are happening because of the unknown gunman in Pakistan and in other countries also. Okay, I'm not saying that only in Pakistan we are. These unknown gunmen are active. There are reports of these kind of incidents in other countries also. So these are the things about the unknown gunmen and others. Okay, now we will. I think I have talked about the matters of Donald Trump's assassination attempt. Now we will move on to what I am here to talk about today most. It is about democracy. What are my views on democracy? Okay. First of all, I would like you guys to comment where are you watching and what do you know about democracy. Okay, there are some comments. Okay. Chances for India Pakistan war again is rising. Yeah, it is rising or going down. Pakistan is desperate for it. Look, what Pakistan is going to try. They will try to. I'm telling. I have told you that This year, the chances of a India-Pakistan war this year is very high. Even if it doesn't happen this year, within the tenure of Donald Trump, Pakistan will try, because currently US has probably in their history the most pro-Pakistan president of USA. And now how is it happening that us simultaneously have the most pro Israel and pro Pakistan president of their history? I don't know, but it is happening. Okay, the Trump's favorite field marshal will try to do something in the tenure of Donald Trump, like because in that case they will get utmost support from USA. Okay, democracy is the opposite of autocracy. Yeah, you can say that, autocracy, okay, or you can say monarchy. There are various forms of government, right? In democracy, people have, yes, freedom of speech, right? Right, which is which is a lie. Okay. Um, look, I am a lawyer, so I won't comment on that. Okay. So, what is the problem with democracy? What do you think? What is the problem with democracy? Democracy, like we have read in our whole lifetime, democracy is the best form of government. Our school taught that to us. We read books about it. Democracy is the best form of government. Why? Why democracy is the best form of government? Is it really equal? Is democracy really equal? If I ask you the question, is democracy really equal? Does it give you the equality that you deserve? Let's put it that way, directly. Democracy is a good form of government. I won't say a bad form of government, but there are some problems in democracy. Look, I am a supporter of democracy, but not the form of democracy that is happening, that is going on right now. Right. That is being adapted by our country. I'm not a very big fan of this democracy. This is just my opinion, okay? I'm not yeah, just a moment. Capitalism is also better. Yeah, capitalism is good. That is not what capitalism and democracy can that is very much possible together. Capitalism, it can be a capitalist economy. That is a form of economy. Capitalist economy, that is not a governmental thing. Economy is different. Um, capitalism is good, but I think the form of economy that China adapted, that what China has, I think that is the best form of economy. Even better than US's economy. I think China has a better form of economy. It is not completely a socialist economy, but it is good. It has a great mix of capitalism. It has a great mix of socialism, that does not allow that much outside products, because they make the manufactures everything. So I am a very big fan of Chinese economy actually. To make a new country. No, we cannot do that. We shouldn't be doing that. That would be you PM, me president. You want that, Rex? Well, in that case, you will be just a nominal head. You won't have any powers if I become the prime minister. Okay, let's talk about this. Uh, Democracy, what we have, think about it. Um, Everyone goes to vote. I am going to vote. I am, or whoever is watching this video, I hope all of them are well educated. We are well aware of what is going on. We know whom to vote, whom to not. Now, whom to vote, in that is also a problem in democracy, because people think in terms of good or bad. That is not the case. In democracy, you cannot think about good or bad. It should be bad, worse, and worst, because no one is good here. So you need to choose who is less harmful for the country. Okay, now I am going to vote. Okay, as you guys all know, there are elections going on in West Bengal, so that is why I'm talking about this. I am going to vote. Now, my problem is my vote counts the same as compared to a vote of a person who does not know anything, who knows nothing about politics. He is watching his bank account being credited with 1,500 or 3,000 rupees every month in with the help of freebies, and he is happy with that. He is going to vote the government who is giving him the money. And I'm not telling that one party, every other party in the country is doing that. And now what, why my vote will be compared with that person's vote? Why will I why would I expect that? Okay, there's some comments. Okay, let me take them. I can't vote. Universal adult franchise. Why? You are not 18? Rex, you are not 18? What is your age? One minute. Let me read one, then. That I am not going to tell you whom I am going to vote. You can assume whatever you want, right? Said hi. Who said hi? Yes, Rex. I'm watching your. You are 15. Okay. It will take more. It will take 3 years. Okay. After 3 years, you will be able to vote, right? Let me talk about it. Yeah. So why my vote and a vote of a layman will be regarded same, whereas he does not even know what is right and what is wrong, who is right and who is wrong. 95% of people. I'm being modest. That is why I'm telling you 95%. 95% of people goes to vote without reading the manifesto of all the parties that are available, that are the options. Have you ever read the anyone? Rex is not 18, so he is not eligible for it, but anyone who is eligible to vote here, have you ever read a manifesto of a party, of a political party, before going to vote? Have you ever? Please let me know. Let me know in the comments. And which party's manifesto you have read? Okay, let rest aside that question. No one reads the manifesto. They go to vote, and I have told you I'm not giving statements on domestic politics. I have told you, Rex. I'm not giving the statements. Leftist, leftist. I'm telling you, na, that I am not even a leftist or rightist. I'm an Indian national who wants to make his country better. Now, I have told you that I don't think the voting procedure, the democracy, that the form of democracy that we have in India, I don't support it, because I cannot accept that my vote is comparable, is same as in value as the vote of a layman. So what is the solution? Okay, before I give the solution from my side, I would like to invite you guys. Can, if you want, you can tell the solutions. If you can write it down in the comment section. What solutions you have? You are middle. Maybe you can say I'm a Middle East centralist. I prefer Aam Aadmi Party. Oh my God, this is okay. We don't discuss domestic politics here. What happened to Aam Aadmi Party recently was very uh, very shocking to me. Raghav Chadda left the party. I like that politician actually. Absolute dictatorship is better than, okay. Okay, Rex is talking about absolute dictatorship. My bad. Manipur. मणिपुर वाला क्या? What Manipur? जो स्कीम चल रहा है वहाँ पे, ओ सीन चल रहा है वहाँ पे मिलिटेंट वाला, मिलिटेंट that cookie thing. Yeah, there are cookie militants who are Manipur is still not stable yet. The central government failed to stabilize that state. The cookie militants are being From what I can assume, the Kuki militants are being provoked by some foreign country, and by foreign country I mean either China or US. Okay. In that case also, I think US is a better is US is a bigger player in that region, because there was a report before Sheikh Hasina, after Sheikh Hasina flee to India and took an exile. There was a report that US wants to make a new country out of by taking some land of uh, Bangladesh, northeast of India, and Myanmar, and this country would be a Christian country. And if you look at the ethnicity of Kuki, the Kuki community of Manipur, they are also very much Christian, right? So there's a chance that they not chance. I think I'm pretty much sure that US have something to do with it. Are the rebels or um, they are not rebels. They are what should I say? They are native to that land, just a little bit lost. They need help. What I feel, they actually need help. They are being manipulated by some foreign country, some foreign power, and as you can see, just few days ago there were some people captured by the some spy captured by the uh, the Assam Rifles in that area. I think that was in Nagaland. Uh, 6 Ukrainians and an asset of CIA, not an official agent of CIA, but an asset of CIA. He was captured in Nagaland. I think he was trying to supply weapons to the militants in Myanmar, uh, who are against the military junta in the country right now. So I think there is a cookie or choco. ये तो no, not not in that sense, not like that, but yeah, they need help. They need serious help right now. Cookie cannot take control over Manipur. Cookie is not the bigger picture. That Cookie is not the picture. The bigger, you need to focus on the bigger picture, Rex. You need to focus on the bigger picture. Cookie is not our enemy. They are our people. They are just lost. I'm not justifying them. They are just lost. And the country, the power behind this is our enemy. And as I said, as the golden rule of geopolitics says, there is no eternal enemy, there is no eternal friend, there is only eternal interest. And currently, Cookie are going against our eternal interest, but we cannot. What will you do? What will you do? You want a war against the Cookie community? They are our people. You want war against our people? That Pakistan does. Pakistan bombs their own people. They fight to just take off from Islamabad, bombs Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, and come back. You want that? No, right? Then Cookie is a very small community, first of all. And as I said, US wants to make a Christian country out of that land of Bangladesh, the northeast, and that Myanmar. What? Cookie versus corn. Cookie versus. They are against right now. They are against. I think that community. What is that community called? Mathli or Mathi? What is that community called? I'm forgetting about that about their name. The best thing that can happen to Manipur right now. Drop Ajit Doval there. Just drop Ajit Doval there. He will do things, and the stability will return. He is a specialist in that field. Drop Ajit Doval there, everything will become normal. But the central government cannot do that, because now people know Ajit Doval, so his work won't be that easy, like he did with the Lal Denga in, I think, Mizoram. So we need to find another raw RNAW or IPS officer who is capable of doing it. Okay, to stop. We need to make us espionage is the best way to stop these kind of thing, and I think that espionage is going on. Espionage operations are going on in Manipur right now, from the side of India as well as from the side of USA. Okay, so that was it. I'm not going to talk about Manipur. Okay, for now, we were talking about democracy. So the solution that I have for democracy is that to save the form of democracy is that bring back that form of democracy we had in Greece, where the intellectual people, the people who knows politics, who are aware of the surroundings, they are only allowed to vote. Now, what is bad? What was bad? What I want to change about the Greek democracy, which we had in Greece. I would like to change the participation of women in voting procedure. That would be the change. Just change that. Unless otherwise everything was fine in that system. Only intellectual people, irrespective of their gender, can vote. That should be the form of democracy we want. Everyone should not be voting in democracy. That is now not how it works. Anyone can come, give you 1500, 2000 rupees and go away. Okay. Mathai, yes. Yeah, they are all the whole population there is native Indians. They are all native Indians. No one is different. They are not Myanmar. Myanmar is also is also Indian. Myanmar is also Indian. Burma is also Indian. They are not different. They are just being partitioned like Pakistan. Now Pakistan does something, that is why we talk about it, and Myanmar does nothing. They just cooperate. That is why we don't talk about them. But Myanmar is also Indian. Now, if you talk about native Indian, yes, Methi is also native Indian. Cookie is also native Indian. The Cookie community was converted into Christians by the missionaries, like what happened in many tribal population of India. Like the Christian missionaries during the British era, they tried to convert everyone, and converting these simple people was very easy, right? Okay, so we were talking about the democratic system. Yeah. So that is what I want. Voting for only voting by only intellectual people. Okay, irrespective of their gender. Now, how would we recognize who is intellectual or not? Anyone who has at least an higher secondary degree, a higher secondary, who passed the higher secondary exam. Only those people should be allowed to vote. Now, if the voting, if there is a qualification for voters, there should be a qualification for the politicians or the people who are standing. So for that, I have a solution: a common test, like we have UPSC, a common test for being a politician. If you have passed that test, only then you can be a member, a person who can run for an election. The most intellectual is Rahul Gandhi. Yeah, that is true. He studied in Stanford, I think. He can vote. So that is what I am talking about. I was talking about. That is what I wanted to talk about democracy. So this is it for today. I have no more, nothing else to talk about today. Okay, we will talk about. I will be coming live, I think, tomorrow or maybe the day after tomorrow. Tomorrow is the elections at my place, so I'll be going to vote. Right. Need a youth party that change India. Yeah, I absolutely agree with that. I absolutely agree with that, Rex. I want that too. Actually, I want to make one. I want to make one. Okay, you can suggest me names of the party. What should I name it? Who can be next PM of India? Look, I think there was a video of it where Mr. Ranganathan was talking about it with J. Sai Deepak. Prime Minister of India. If you go, what is going on? If you take BJP, the Bharatiya Janata Party, most probably after PM Modi, after Narendra Modi, it will be Amit Shah for one term tenure. After Amit Shah, what should be done? Okay, I'm not talking about what is going to happen. I'm talking about what should be done. So Amit Shah, after that, 2 terms of Yogi Adityanath. Then we have Annamalai, Tejasvi, and the chief minister of Assam. Who is that? Hemant Biswa Sharma. Hemant Biswa Sharma is there, and J. Sai Deepak. Obviously, he's a goat. No, not. I won't prefer my name in that party. Look, I want my views on BJP as in what? quite disappointed. Look, if you are talking about Nota, right? I should tell you this also. Okay, um, Nota is the worst thing you can vote. You can vote. Okay, because if you choose Nota, if 1,000 people are voting and 900 people are voting are giving their vote to Nota, it won't be counted. It's just like United Nations. There, it is there, but it doesn't work. Nota is not counted. The person who will get more votes in out of the 100, that will be counted. He will become the prime minister or president, whatever. He will win the elections. So Nota is not the solution. Okay, my views on BJP. BJP as a party from 2020, 2014 to 2026. Initial years were good. I think so. Initial years were good, but after the Epstein files and the things came out, how PM Modi danced in front of Donald Trump to please him and all of that, even though Indian government Minister of External Affairs said that these are all propaganda. Um, I'm not completely ruling this possibility out. So I will give it 6.5 out of 10. Okay. In terms of if you ask me about in terms of foreign policy, Sushma Swaraj was good. She was okay, good. Dr. Jaishankar in the first term from 2019 to 2024, he was fabulous. After 2024, what happened to him, I don't know. He is looking very off, and there are some controversy in the Brazil case and all of that. So in foreign policy, a 7.5 out of 10. Answer the main question. Which one? Which main question? Is Congress better currently? I won't say if anyone is better. There are some good leaders in Congress, to be honest. I am a big fan of Shashi Tharoor. I'm a big fan of him. So yeah, there are some very good leaders in Congress. Okay. So I think here we will end the live session. Okay. I'll be coming live tomorrow or the day after tomorrow. For that note, this is the end. You guys can join me on my social media platforms. Links are in the description of my channel. Do subscribe the channel, like the live session, share it. This is Ankan signing off. Jai Hind.